to another series of cookery demonstrations to bring to you at home. My name is Mark Dunn from a company called Chefs on the Move. We're going to be doing more summery foods, spring foods, because hopefully now we're getting and moving away from winter, moving away from things that have been happening recently. I'm trying to avoid using that word, but COVID. Hopefully it's almost behind us. So it's time to look forward. So what we're going to be doing in this first demonstration is old breakfast items. So we're going to be looking at different types of breakfast that we can be doing. And what's really great to start off in the morning is different juices. This is my own juice that I've had for years. If you're going to buy a juice, buy one that you like and that works easy. The reason why this works so well for me, this is easy to clean, it's easy to pull apart, and as you can see, it's well used. So, I've pre-juiced 2 oranges, and in here I'm going to put some spinach. The spinach goes dry and fresh. I'm going to push it down that, and then occasionally I'm going to put some other stuff in, mixing through it as well. I mean, this is as fresh as it gets. And ginger, just cut that down a little bit. I mean, when you are doing juicing, you can just literally do all your favourite fruit and vegetables. And this is about a half a bag of spinach that it's got in the supermarket. You'd be surprised how much spinach it takes to make juice. A little bit of ginger. Finger of ginger. I'm going to make about 2 glasses of juice. And 4 sticks of celery, half a cucumber, cucumber juice is nice and easy. Also with the spinach, regardless of where you get it, give it a good wash first. And the last is celery. And then I'm going to add the juice of a half a lime. And put the orange juice in there. And there we have the first of our juices. Now you notice I have got straw in the glass. The reason why I put straw in the glasses is because while juice is very good for you, the acid in the fruit juice is not very good for your teeth. It will work away at the enamel, so I always have used these straws. So enjoy your first green juice. So the next juice we're going to be doing is a detox juice. So it's got the ginger, beetroot, apples and lemon juice, and 3 carrots. Cut it down a little bit so I can get them into the machine. Okay, once you get used to juicing, it's easy. And I actually don't have this in my worktop at home. I actually put it away. Some people think once you put some machines like this away, out of sight, out of mind. But I think it's just a habit you get into. Okay, so I'm going to make some noise. These all juice down much easier than the last one. The colours are amazing. So I'm using 1 apple, and again I've got a good finger of ginger. A great combination of the apple, ginger, carrot. The colour of the beetroot coming out now. Ideally, when you do make juices, you need to drink them more or less straight away. That's when all the vitamin content is best. But that's doing that, and I want to juice up half a lemon. So give that a mix around. And that's your next juice. So enjoy your juice. So then for the next juice is going to be for your vision. So orange juice, carrots. There is a lot of science behind the reason why carrots are good for you. So I'm going to cut that down. And then I've also got some turmeric and ginger. Fresh turmeric is beautiful. It's really citrusy, but be careful, it stains really easy. Big finger ginger, the turmeric. Turmeric is also very good for your digestive system as well. Fresh turmeric tastes very different to dried turmeric. And then I've pre-juiced 2 oranges. That. Give it a mix around. And that's how easy it is to make some fresh juices. Watch this for colours. Colour the carrots and the turmeric. Wonderful. Look at that. That is freshness and goodness. That's a good start to a morning. So another idea for breakfast is porridge. Now for me, porridge is 2 things. I think it's an old-fashioned cereal, but lately it's become really popular and really trendy again. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to actually a vegan porridge. So I have 500 ml of oat milk, and then I've got some rolled oats here as well. The oats I have is nice big fat ones. And then I'm going to add to that some cinnamon, a little bit of clove and a little bit of turmeric and some vanilla. And then we're going to top it off with some banana that's been caramelized with sesame oil and maple syrup. So lots going on, so it's not just porridge. So I'm going to start off the porridge like you would normally. I'm going to cook the porridge and the oats, sorry, the milk and the oats together for a few minutes. So I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of cinnamon, quarter teaspoon of turmeric, and a quarter teaspoon of clove. And that little bit of turmeric gives it a beautiful yellow colour. And also then about a teaspoon of vanilla paste. I'm going to continue cooking that. While that's finishing cooking the porridge, I'm just going to heat up the sauce and get the bananas going. So I'm going to put some sesame oil in here. Heat that up. I'm going to slice in some banana. Nice brown up a bit, and I'm going to add some maple syrup. Turn these up. And that's ready. But for the porridge, the colour, because of the turmeric, is like yellow. And it's lovely and creamy. And that took about 10 minutes to cook. I'm going to top that with a little bit of coconut yogurt. And then add in the bananas on top. You can actually add some seeds to it, some sesame seeds here as well, or some milled linseed. So there you go. That's a spiced porridge with caramelized bananas and maple syrup. Hope you enjoy your breakfast. Right, another popular breakfast item is chorizo and sourdough and poached eggs. People in Paris just saying, I can't wait for you to do the poached eggs. So she's put pressure on me. We're going to pan fry the sourdough, put a little bit of chorizo next to it, serve it with some sweet corn, feta and a little bit of rocket, and the poached egg on top. I'm going to prepare this here with a few dribbles of vinegar. I'm going to get my little drizzle of oil, toasting the bread in there. Cut over the other side, and I'm just going to put the chorizo in the middle. I'm going to warm it through. But I'm going to turn that down. Just leave that there. And then for the eggs. So the freshest eggs you can get. But the water's boiling quite hard, and now I'm going to turn it down. But you want it poaching, it's just turning the water over. And I've also got a little bit of chilli here as well to go on top of the eggs. Turn it up a little bit. prepare the plate. So we've got the toasted bread. Now I've got the chorizo on top of that. And then I'm going to make some sweet corn. And then the feta. And this can actually be a really good supper dish as well. Some rocket. Last the chorizo. Now the poached eggs are just about ready. So give it one more second. And I'm going to drizzle some olive oil over this when it's finished as well. That's a rich Greek olive oil we're using here. Finish off a little bit of chilli, and we shall drizzle it with olive oil. So it'll be for supper or for breakfast. It's a good way to start a day. Another popular breakfast item are pancakes. It'd be made popular by Americans, I guess. And what's really great about they can be sweet, they can be savoury. You can actually just make the pancakes, have all the fillings to one side and get the children to do it. So we're going to start off with a basic pancake mix. I have 125 ml of self-raising flour. You can actually mix half whole grain flour and half self-raising flour. One egg. And then 150 ml of milk. You can use semi-skimmed, full fat, it's up to you. Fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to whisk that up. Now ideally you really want to leave this for about 4 hours to rest, because by allowing it to rest, it's the gluten and the flour that comes out into the mix. I'm going to add a dash of oil, and that's just going to make it easier for when we're frying later. So I'm going to leave that to one side because I've already prepared one here. So another dash of oil. We've got a pan very hot, like that is. Add a little bit to it. Again, the toppings can be endless. You can smoked salmon, cream cheese. But we got some raspberries, yogurt, bananas. Got to do some lime zest, lemon juice, honey, raspberry sauce. I got some toasted nuts there as well, and I've also got some chili. Dash of oil. Now the pan I'm using is a little French crepe pan, and it's made of cast iron, so it's great with knives like this. It's not one of those non-stick pans, so it'll tolerate metal. Start lining up our toppings. We'll make one more. This is something I think the children would quite enjoy doing as well. I've also got some maple syrup. A little bit of sweetness is nice as well. Right. So now for the toppings, we're going to add some. We're going to go for everything. It's Easter, it's that time of year. So, some nuts. And then I'm going to have honey rather than maple syrup. A couple of berries. And there's a lot of sweetness going on there, so a little zest of lime is going to be really nice and refreshing. The green on it, oh, that's beautiful. Squeeze of lemon, and let's chop a few bananas in there as well. This is a breakfast in itself. You have one of those juices, pancakes, you're good for the day. Breakfast is supposed to be one of the most important meals of the day. Apparently you have breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, and supper like a pauper to help your digestive system. And then add a bit of life, some chilli. Some pancakes with various toppings. You can put meringues on. The toppings are endless, so just have fun doing them. Hope you're enjoying what we've done. We give you some good ideas for breakfast in this demonstration. We've got 2 more to come along, so we'll see you soon.